The Gamasutra job board is the most diverse, active and established board of its kind for the video game industry. Here is just one of the many positions being advertised right now. Location: Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Schell Games is a highly talented group of artists, programmers, producers, and game designers, led by game industry veteran Jesse Schell. We are the largest full-service application and entertainment game development company in the United States. Since 2002, we have worked with world-class clients and partners to create interactive experiences that engage and inspire players of all ages across all platforms. Presently, we are focused on virtual reality, augmented reality, location-based experiences, and social games. Do you like to work on innovative projects in a motivating, friendly atmosphere? Would you agree that games can engage and inspire? If you answered yes to both questions, you might be a fit for our studio. Senior Technical Artist, Schell Games is currently seeking a talented senior technical artist to join our current team to develop high-end 3D experiences for traditional gameplay development as well as location-based attractions. Team experience is essential, as is the ability to be self-directed and be able to prioritize your workload efficiently and collaborate closely with the development team. Candidates should have previous experience guiding and mentoring more junior technical artists, and be able to work well as a team member, as a small team tech art lead. Our ideal candidate will have the ability to handle both technical and artistic issues during game development, as well as be able to work quickly in a team atmosphere with schedules and reliable milestone delivery. Areas of responsibility, experience, and skills required. Desired skills. Portfolio of work is required with application for review demonstrating work examples. Interested? Apply now. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA. Looking for a new job? Get started here. Are you a recruiter looking for talent? Post jobs here. News brief: Niantic has officially closed the rounding of funding that leaves the developer $190 million richer. This comes after rumors circulated last month that Niantic was working toward a $200 million investment from the likes of Axiomatic Gaming and Samsung. At the time, an unnamed source speaking to the Wall Street Journal said the investment would land Niantic a $3.9 billion valuation. The SEC document detailing the investment, however, makes no mention of the investors behind this $190 million funding round. But it is noted that 26 investors contributed to the sum in some manner. With this latest round closed, Niantic's lifetime fund raised has now surpassed $515 million. The investment comes as Niantic is both still actively supporting Pokémon Go and working toward the release of its Harry Potter-flavored augmented reality game Harry Potter, Wizards Unite, which is due. The Writers Guild of America has announced the nominees for its annual Video Game Writing Award, with the winners to be announced February 17th. Although there are a lot of factors that dictate which games are eligible for guild recognition, events like this offer game developers a way to keep an eye on the games that stand out from the rest of the year's releases. Plus, this is a great opportunity to recognize writers' efforts in the game production process. It's also worth mentioning that there are many hurdles involved with submitting a game to be considered for the award. The nominated games, and their respective writing staffs, for the BUS 2019 Outstanding Achievement in Video Game Writing, are as follows: Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Associate Narrative DILRECTO RSMATTHEW Zacharek, Joel Janice, James Richard Mittag, Narrative Director Melissa McCoolbray, story by Jonathan Dumont, Melissa McCoolbray, Hugo G. Art, SCRIPTWRITERSMADALAINE Hart, Betty Robertson, Jesse Scoble, Diana Sherman, Kelly Bender, Joe Chia, Ian Fong, Zachary M. Paris, Ken Williamson, Daniel Bingham, Jordan Lemos, Simon McKenzie, Kathleen McMullen, Susan Patrick, Alyssa Ralph, Stephen Rose, team-led writer Sam Gill, writers Jonathan Flieger, Kimberly Ann Sparks, Ubisoft Quebec, Batman, The Enemy Within, Episode 5 Same Stitch, lead writer James Windler, written by Megan Thornton, Ross Bealey, Lauren Mee, story by Megan Thornton, Michael Kirkbride, Telltale Games, God of War, written by Matt Sophos, Richards and Grandi Albert, Corey Barlow, story and narrative design led Matt Sophos, story and narrative DESIGN RICHAD and Grandi Albert, narrative designorian Walker, Adam Darling, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Marvel Spider-Man, story John Pickett, writers Benjamin Alfman, Kelsey Beecham, co-written by Christos Gage, additional story contributions by Dean Slott, Insomniac Games, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Pillars of Eternity 2nd, Deathfire, narrative designer Alex Skoko, Eric Fenstermaker, Kate Dollarhide, Megan Starks, Olivia Veras, Paul Kirsch, additional writing Tony Evans, Josh Maltz, Casey Hollingshead, Nighty Potter, narrative design Liz Carey Patel, Josh Sawyer, Obsidian Entertainment, Robot Entertainment is all at once closing down its online games, Ox, Must Die, Unchained, Hero Academy, and Hero Academy 2, saying that it's no longer sustainable to continue to keep the games online and playable. Both the Hero Academy games released for Android, iOS, and PC while Ox Must Die, Unchained released for PC and PlayStation 4. Though unfortunate, it's not uncommon for developers to close down online servers. Games once the cost of keeping them up and running starts to outweigh the money those games bring in. Robot Entertainment offers more details on the specifics of the closure in a post over on its blog, and notes that the 3 games have already been running at a financial loss for several months. In the case of the original Hero Academy, Apple's iOS updates are also partially to blame, though still playable to those that had previously downloaded it. Hero Academy was removed from the App Store in early 2018 following a series of iOS updates from Apple that phased out older and threatened iOS apps. That game, according to the developer, has been technically obsolete for a long time now. We could not maintain the pace of operating system updates from Apple. All 3 of the games will close down fully on April 8th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. At some point in the lead-up to that closure, Robot Entertainment will be removing the games from sale, and the ability to create new accounts for each, though a set end date for those features has not been set. The studio has been scaling down its development efforts for nearly a year now, as it looks to focus its efforts on the now 2 unannounced titles it has in development. In addition to these 3 server closures, Robot Entertainment laid off 30 team members early last year as part to what it called strategic shift to focus on its unreleased project. Just over 600 Steam accounts were banned in the month of December, a new monthly ban record. The punishment spike coincidentally falls in the same month that Valve made its popular first-person shooter Counter-Strike Global Offensive a free-to-play game, offering a look at both how the swamp-boosted player and cheater counts, and how Valve stepped up its enforcement during that first month. Data spotted by Nose3 on Twitter shows that Valve issued 609,373 Valve anti-cheat bans in the month of December, a modest 500